Restoring the Father's name Yahweh. Restoring the Messiah's name Yahshua. Re-establishing Torah covenant. Preparing the bride. The revealing of the sons of Elohim. Prophecy. The return of Melchizedek, the royal priesthood. Elijah's school of the prophets. The Way Ministries. A return to the Philadelphian spirit.
Revelation chapter 4. After these things I looked, and behold, a door standing open in heaven, the abode of Yahweh. And the first voice to pronounce the disclosure which I heard was like a trumpet speaking with me, saying, Come up and ascend here, and I will show you things which must take place after this. Immediately I was in the spirit of a mental disposition, and behold, a throne, which is a stately seat set in heaven, the abode of Yahweh, and one sat on the throne. And he who sat there was like gazing at an inspired appearance of a jasper that is clear, and is the glory of Yahweh, and a sardis that is blood red, used in the priest's breastplate, stone in appearance. And there was a rainbow around in the form of a circle of the throne, in appearance like an emerald. Around in a circle of the throne, which is a stately seat of power, were 24 thrones, and on the thrones I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white robes, and they had crowns, a wreath of as a badge of royalty of gold on their heads. And from the throne, which is a stately seat, proceeded lightnings, thunderings, and voices announcing a disclosure. 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of Yahweh. Before the throne there was a sea of glass that is transparent, like crystal ice. And in the midst of the throne, and around in a circle of the throne, were 4 living creatures full of eyes in front and in back. The first in order of importance of the living creatures was like a lion, the second living creature like a calf, young bullock. The third living creature had a face like a man, and the fourth living creature was like a flying eagle. The 4 living creatures, each having 6 wings, were full of eyes around and within, and they do not rest day or night, saying, Holy, 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 Master Yahweh Almighty, who was and is to come. Whenever the living creatures give glory and honor to the highest degree, and thanks to him who sits on the throne, who lives forever and ever. The 24 elders fall down before him who sits on the throne, and worship like a dog that kisses his master's hand, him who lives forever and ever, and cast their crowns as the wreath as a badge of royalty before the throne, saying, You are worthy, O Yahweh, to receive glory and honor and power that is miraculous. For you created as the original creator all things, and by your will they exist and were created.